Cakes have become a staple in celebrations around the world, from birthdays to weddings, and even casual gatherings. They represent joy, indulgence, and togetherness. But how are millions of these beloved treats made? Today, we'll take a deep dive into the fascinating process of how they go from raw ingredients to the beautifully packaged desserts that line supermarket shelves. In this journey, you'll see the immense scale of production and the care that goes into crafting each batch, ensuring they meet the highest standards of quality and taste. To start, let's look at the sourcing of raw materials. Flour, sugar, eggs, and butter are the core ingredients, but each comes from a unique supply chain. Flour, for example, typically comes from large-scale wheat farms. Once harvested, the wheat is taken to milling plants, where it's cleaned, processed, and ground into fine flour. This flour is tested for its protein content, ensuring it will provide the right structure for the end product. Meanwhile, sugar is sourced from either sugarcane or sugar beet, depending on the region. These plants are grown in tropical or temperate climates, and once harvested, they undergo a refining process to remove impurities. Eggs are another essential component, often sourced from large-scale poultry farms where hens are raised in controlled environments to ensure consistent egg quality. The eggs are checked for freshness and size before being sent off to production facilities. Butter is typically made from cow's milk, which is churned to separate the fat from the buttermilk, resulting in creamy, high-fat butter perfect for baking. Once the raw materials arrive at the manufacturing plant, they undergo a thorough cleaning and preparation process. Flour, for instance, is sifted to remove any foreign particles that may have slipped through the milling process. Sugar is often pulverized to achieve a fine texture, which ensures smooth mixing later on. Eggs are cracked, inspected for quality, and sometimes pasteurized to kill any potential bacteria. Butter is softened to make it easier to blend into the mixture. Quality control is strict at this stage, with various inspections to ensure only the finest ingredients make it into production. Now that the ingredients are ready, we move to the primary processing stage. Here, the ingredients are combined in massive industrial mixers that can handle thousands of kilograms of batter at once. The proportions must be precise. Too much flour could result in a dense product, while too little sugar could affect the sweetness and texture. The mixing process itself is timed and carefully monitored to ensure the batter is smooth and consistent. Depending on the variety being made, additional ingredients like cocoa, vanilla extract, or fruits may be added during this stage. These ingredients are often sourced from specialist suppliers who ensure their products meet the flavor standards required. The batter is then poured into molds or baking trays by automated machines, capable of handling hundreds of units per minute. These trays are transferred to massive industrial ovens, which can bake thousands of items at once. The ovens are kept at precise temperatures, usually between 160 to 180 degrees Celsius, depending on the size and type. The baking time is also carefully controlled to ensure the final product is moist, fluffy, and perfectly golden. If you're enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on our upcoming videos. Once the cakes are baked, they move on to the secondary processing stage, which involves cooling and decorating. First, they are transferred to a cooling tunnel, where cold air is circulated to bring the temperature down. This step is crucial because if the product is decorated while still warm, the icing or frosting could melt and ruin the appearance. The cooling process also helps lock in moisture, keeping the final product soft and delicious. After cooling, machines apply icing or frosting with incredible precision. These machines can decorate hundreds of items per minute, ensuring each one has an even layer of topping. Some may receive additional decorations, such as sprinkles, chocolate shavings, or fruit, all of which are applied by automated processes to maintain consistency. Quality checks continue during this stage, with samples taken regularly to ensure that each batch meets the company's high standards for taste and presentation. Next comes the packaging process, which is essential for ensuring that the cakes remain fresh and safe until they reach the consumer. The packaging is often done using automated systems that wrap each item in airtight materials, helping to preserve moisture and prevent contamination. In some cases, they are placed in plastic containers or boxes designed to protect the product from damage during transport. For larger batches or wholesale distribution, they may be stacked and packed into larger crates or cartons. Hygiene is critical during this stage, and strict measures are in place to prevent any contamination. Workers wear gloves, masks, and hairnets, and the packaging area is kept sterile. Machines that handle the packaging are regularly cleaned and maintained to ensure they operate at peak efficiency. Some production lines can package thousands of units per hour, ensuring a steady flow of products ready for shipment. Once packaged, they are stored in climate-controlled warehouses to maintain freshness. In some cases, particularly for those with perishable toppings like fresh cream or fruit, refrigeration is necessary. These warehouses are meticulously organized to ensure efficient stock rotation, with products stored according to their production date to ensure that older batches are shipped first. Transportation logistics are also carefully planned. The products are loaded onto refrigerated trucks, ensuring they remain at the correct temperature during transport. These trucks are equipped with monitoring systems that track temperature fluctuations, ensuring that any issues are immediately addressed. From there, the cakes are distributed to supermarkets, bakeries, and other retailers across the country or even internationally. In some cases, they may be flown or shipped to far-off markets, ensuring that people around the world can enjoy a fresh treat no matter where they are. When it finally reaches the consumer, the product is ready to be enjoyed in a variety of ways. Some people enjoy them straight from the packaging, while others may add their own toppings or decorations to personalize them for special occasions. They are often served at parties, family gatherings, or even as a simple afternoon treat with a cup of tea or coffee. Their popularity crosses cultural boundaries, with different variations appearing in cuisines worldwide. Whether enjoyed plain or adorned with elaborate decorations, they remain a symbol of celebration and indulgence. What's truly remarkable is the level of care and attention to detail that goes into making millions of these items every day. From the careful selection of raw ingredients to the precision of the mixing and baking process, to the final packaging and distribution, each step is meticulously planned to ensure the highest quality. It's a process that combines traditional baking techniques with modern technology, allowing producers to meet the massive demand while still delivering a product that tastes homemade. If you enjoyed learning about how cakes are made, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content on food production. We've got plenty more in store, covering everything from chocolate to bread and even your favorite snacks. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.